Hello and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of January 20th through the 26th. The card that we've pulled this week from the Star Child Tarot is the Tower. So we know what this card is about. It's a big week. It's a big week nationally. It's a big week worldwide. And the first thing that I want to say about the Tower is that it is one of my favorite cards in the deck. The Tower card is essentially telling us that, and don't panic, everything that we've built is about to come crashing down. But the reason that it's coming crashing down is because it wasn't built on a structurally sound foundation. So you have to recognize the benefit of the rebuild. The Tower is going to force you, by tearing down what you've built up, to look at what it is that you have built your foundation on. We got a little cocky. We thought our foundation was strong and stable, and this past year has shown us that it wasn't. We have holes in our walls that we didn't know were there. And so the Tower card is an opportunity to rebuild without those holes. And it's not something that you do by ramming through and forcing into a new development. It's something that you have to do brick by brick. You have to be very careful and very loving with where you place your energy as you rebuild. So as we move into this new world where what we thought we'd built up is now gone, it's time to really be conscious of where we're placing our bricks. And any bricks that don't look like they're structurally sound, we need to reinforce them. We need to really look at those areas that are not as strong as we thought it was. We need to heal the old wounds so that as we're building this back up, as we're building an even stronger foundation for our next structure, we need to really, really be cautious of every brick that we place in the wall. And you're not going to make the bricks stronger by being abrasive. You're going to make them stronger by showing them love. So on either a small personal level or on a grander scale, and ultimately one mirrors the other, so I encourage you to do this for yourself as well as for the world around you. This week is about really examining our foundations, finding those places that have holes and structural weakness so that we can really send those areas some love and give extra focus to healing and strengthening those parts of ourselves. So I want you to really recognize this crashing down as a really deep and powerful spiritual blessing. Because if it wasn't for the fact that our building crashed down, we would have kept building even higher on this really unstable foundation. So it's good that it's happening now. It's good that we can now examine where we need to strengthen and know that ultimately when the Tower card shows up, you never end up building a structure that you don't like better. It's gonna be hard work, but in the end, you're going to look back and be so grateful that you didn't continue with that original structure, because you are going to be so proud of what you've rebuilt. And you will know that it's built to last.
Clap along, clap, clap along.